I finally found him. The legendary final Constructicon. He whose name shall not be mentioned. Scavenger. Dun dun dun. Yes, indeed. This guy is kind of hard to come by. Like him and Mixmaster were kind of like, you got them right when they came out, or you're probably not going to see them again. But they're actually getting wider, like, I don't want to say wider releases, but people are finding them. Like, I got mine at a convention, went to months ago. I guess January, but... And, like, I saw him recently in a store, but that was the first time I'd seen him in a store. So, here he is, and God, look at the shape of him. He's freaking made out of rectangles. Just like, rectangle, 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 rectangle. Even his legs are long rectangles. He is square, and he is built. Just that massive shoulder line. Even his head is basically a box, and his mouth is another box. I like the amount of silver on his chest plate and all the tiny little sculpted in detail. You can see it clearly down to his legs and on his back a little bit more. This guy is cool. Now he comes with one accessory, this neat looking pistol with a scope and a magazine. He holds it well. He probably hold it in that side. First of my Constructicons, that's a lefty. And that means size comparison time. Here's Mixmaster. Scrapper. Long haul. Captain Hook. And his fellow arm compatriot, or arm patriot, Bone Crusher. And here they are, all together in robot mode. Whee! Good looking team right there. Now they're standing up properly. So articulation-wise, his head is on a hinge and a swivel. So he can look around and he can look up and down. Shoulders are on massive ball joints. You get a little bit of this motion, a little bit of that motion, but we don't want that one. You can go out, all the way around. Elbow, also on a ball joint. Affords you a bicep swivel. His wrist can fold in, but no dedicated wrist swivel. No dedicated waist swivel. We'll talk about that in a second. Hips are on a ball joint. I think I have a workaround. Go all the way up, all the way back. Big enough cut to go out. You get a thigh swivel. 90-degree knee bend. And his grippers are on a hinge, and they can close up to grip things. So overall posability is very good. Very ball joint heavy, but that's what you expect. The waist. Now you're going to have to break transformation, but if you want, it might not look good, but if you rotate this piece down, kind of do an extendar, now it technically counts as a waist swivel. He's swiveling. So there's a workaround, I guess, if you want it, on his big purple diaper. Also, I love that he can just do this. Like, his skinny midriff allows him to just do that. Just like, it's fun to pose him. It is. So now we have to get to transform. Oh, before we do, bonus action feature. He can use his digger claw to stretch taller and cover up his face like it's a COVID mask. You can unpeg it, but you can't use it because the peg is on his back. So it's just a port here, and he has nowhere for it to go. I really think they should have been the other way around on that. Like, I think he should be able to use his scoop as a weapon. Like Captain Hook can. So now we will get to vehicle mode. To remove the gun, fold in his hands, open his chest, fold in the head, close it back up. We can extend this, we're gonna notch down his arm, rotate it here, and it's gonna plug in to his back, just like that. You want it to look like that. It's the same thing on the other side, only you have to move this piece out of the way while you do it. And it's going to tab in right here and make sure it goes in that slot to line up perfectly. And then just tab that in, fold in his feet, rotate them up, and they're just going to tab in right there. And they do also tab in right there on his chest. It's the same thing on the other leg. And adjust this how you see fit. And now you have, I believe this might be an excavator. But I think it's more of a sexcavator. Because I don't know why it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've got 1, 2, 3 points of articulation on the bucket. So it's not pneumatic, but you can make it. You can fake it till you make it. Much like in the bedroom. We hinge, swivel, and a hinge at the bucket. This is a bucket. Dear God. And that's about it for this mode. You can plug the gun in right here for a weapon attack mode. Yay, attack mode. And you've got a peg. Wow, camera, you keep blowing things out. Like, where's the brightness? Right there. And that's about it. So now we'll get to our vehicle mode size comparisons. So, here we have long haul. Scraper. Scraper. The master of mixing. The crusher of bones. Bone button. And everyone's favorite pirate. And here's a group shot. Didn't have quite enough area to put them all side by let's put, there you go, all 6 side by side, or 4 by 4, or 6 by 6. And you know what that means. All that's left is the big Devi himself. Let's save that for another video. But Scavenger here, he's pretty good. I like him. I wish he could use the arm. That's the only thing. That's the only thing he's sort of like, just be able to use it in robot mode. That's all I wish. Tune in next time while we construct ourselves a massive combiner. And keep it weird. Bye!